That big shark.
Huh?
That's got shark. He's got shark.
We are back at it again. We are going to be taking out the big boat and going between Fraser and the mainland, or wherever the wind takes us. But hopefully we are successful in our fishing trip this time. I know the last video we were a little bit of a not too well, got a bit sick and everything just went pear-shaped. But all in all, it should be good this trip. Phew. Woo! We have just pulled up to Tin Can Bay boat ramp and we have got the big boat in the water. Huge shout out to Track Oz. These legends are the ones taking us out. If you need any rooftop tents, awnings, shower awnings, any of that camping and 4x4 stuff, check out trackoz4x4.com. These legends will sort you out. But yeah, let's get into it. We're going to have a sweet time and see what fishies we can catch. Oh, Boofhead. Check these legends out. We've just pulled up on Fraser.
We've just been left.
I know, we're just left on Fraser Island now. Soph and I get really bad seasickness, so we decided that we wanted to just like grab a big swag and stuff and just jump off on the island and then just pull up camp wherever we can with the dingoes. So yeah, we're just gonna go find somewhere that's a little bit smoother than this spot here. Not fair few sticks and the tide comes up pretty fast, so yeah, we're just gonna find a camp spot, set up, and then in the morning get into the fishing. So let's see how we go. Just got annihilated by midgies trying to set up this swag, but yeah, done and dusted now. So much sand in here, just jumped in and sand is everywhere. So better catch some fish tomorrow.
That's a good fish. Truck up the back.
You don't have to duck.
I haven't got a net. Yes! I marked that spot too. Alright, we're gonna stay at this spot.
Hold it up, baby.
Yeah! Woo!
Stand back and hold it up to the camera. Here's shakers.
I knew that bomb looked.
so G'd up. We just smacked on a nanny. I just dropped down the line and then, yeah, hooked on something nice and woo! Are we keen?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Let's try and get another couple and see what else we got going. But there she is. That's dinner tonight. Let's go, Reg. Reg, how are we feeling after our morning coffee, mate?
After morning coffee, I'm a little bit later.
G'day mate, how are you? We might...
Righto, want a spot lock here?
No, I just want to fucking...
What's a spot lock here?
That big shark.
Huh?
That's got shark. He's got shark.
Damn it, got shark. We found a little bit of a good spot here, but the sharks have also found it. So we're going to see how much longer we can fish here before it's shark territory. We can't fish here anymore. But we just keep getting sharked in this sweet spot that we found. So we've got to go find something new. Captain Ridge is on that. And yeah, but we've marked this spot. We might come back and try it later tonight or in the arvo. But just everything we're hooking on, just shark to shark to shark. So we got one nanny in the boat. Got to try and make that 2 or 3. See what else we get. It's a bit crazy that we got a nanny here at Fraser. We weren't expecting that. As soon as we saw the red, we were thinking snapper, but nah. How lucky.
I told you right now, there's a good fucking area underneath us.
Oh!
Pull that shark in.
Okay, so we're going to set up for camp tonight and then go back out on the boat so we can do a bit of an afternoon fish. So the boys have just parked up there and they're going to just probably sleep in this shallow bit here. It's a bit calmer, but seasickness for us, so we're in this way. What a spot. So we've set up here, going to go back to the boat and we're going back to this nanny spot that we have. It is like lunchtime, so whether anything's going to be biting, we don't know, but we're just going to throw down a few lines and just have a couple beers and just, yeah, wait it out till the afternoon and hopefully we'll catch a bit more. So far we've got one nanny, cod, some little things here and there, but yeah, now we're keen as a bean. Here comes the boat. Look at the rooftop tent. Lachlan from Track Oz. Look at him. He's just chucked a rooftop tent on this thing. Stands out like crazy. Back out. Woo! Back out on the water. We're going to have another crack. Lachlan's going to get his first nanny. Yeah, it is fresh. just pulled up again. We haven't caught anything anymore. It's just been so choppy out there. You can see there's a bit of a storm going on. So weather's not in our favour right now. So we're just going to hold off until, I think it's at 7 p.m. the wind's going to drop off. And then we'll head back out. But right now, we're going to go explore this little freshwater creek here. See where that goes. And then if it's deep enough, we might find some mud crabs, or I did fishing at Wynya Creek and there was like some jack and stuff in there, and I actually caught a nice sized eel, so we might even go back and grab the rods if this looks promising, but we'll see. We're just walking along this creek and look at this. I don't know what the name of these are, but there is so many crabs. Look at them, just piling on top of each other, all going into their holes.
I don't want to
Over there.
Anywhere. They're everywhere.
There's so many of them, eh? Look at that. They all just disappear into the sand.
Listen to them.
You can just hear them, eh?
Wow.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I have no idea what sort of crabs those are, but they're definitely not mud crabs, so not exactly what we want, but far out.
Oh, these ones are big.
They're everywhere.
Look at them.
Look at them, sweetie. They're just loading up the side of the bank here. This is what I love about Fraser, is there is just a mix of salt and freshwater creeks and stuff, and most of them all join up and connect, but it's just such a beautiful island for it. It's just got both of, best of both worlds. You got freshwater creeks behind you, and then you camp, and right in front of you, you got the beach there. It's just awesome. But yeah, this seems to have a fair bit of water in it, so we're going to explore, see if there is some like deep pockets that we might be able to throw a line in. Far out, look at all these crabs. Just everywhere, eh? But yeah, we'll see. So hopefully we can explore a little bit further up, a bit more mangrovey sort of territory up there, so maybe some jack. But yeah, fingers crossed, we'll see. Lots of these puffer fish. Righto. So we've called up the boss man. He's grabbing a rod and
Some buckets.
and we're going to use, so they're soldier crabs. We're not super educated with this whole fishing world. We just like to get out and have a bit of fun, but the boss man's super into it, so we just follow him wherever he goes. But yeah, we're going to use them as some bait when we go back out. I think he said, what are they, blue bone they're really good for, or whatever. So we're going to grab a couple of them. And then we've also grabbed a line, so we saw a bit of life in the water. We want to have a flick. It gets about waist deep in some of the sections there, so surely it'll hold something. And then yeah, see if we can pull something up and use these crabs a bit later. But this storm has just missed us in this section and smashing out over there, but it's nice and blue here.
It's always so nice on the west side of Fraser. It looks like a storm's going to hit you, and somehow we managed to skip it.
So hopefully it stays like that and we can take that big boat back out, but we're just waiting for it to calm down a little bit, get more into the afternoon. It's only about 2:30. It's pretty overcast, but just with the wind, it's just too hectic to be out there right now. But yeah, no, we'll see how we go. Have a bit of an adventure in the creek. Oh. They don't even know what hit them, eh? There, a little group on the corner there. Just gonna have a go at that. Quick. They bury themselves too quick. Been out for a little bit now, had a bit of a flick, seen some fish, nothing too crazy. A few mud crabs, nothing of size worth having a go at. And they're just so quick, eh? And then the soldier crabs, we grabbed a few of those earlier. But yeah, no, gonna head back over to the boat. We're gonna have an early dinner and then try and get back out there and see how we go. But it was a good morning. We had a good time fishing this morning. Just hope that the afternoon clutches up and provides how the morning was. It just doesn't let us down, But either way, it's good to be out on the water and, with some mates. So we'll see how we go.
What a I'm talking. What a salubrious sunset we just watched. We've had the pork and the beef on the Weber for like 3 hours cooking. Had some dinner. Didn't have too much luck this afternoon catching anything, but we'll be going back out in a couple hours. Wind's died off a little bit, so hopefully it'll be a bit better then.
Chicken burger. Got into Nanny's. Got into some cod. Got into some big dogs. I don't know, man. Don't have that.
Deep. It's ankle deep. You're gonna beach it. I'm not pushing it.
Kilometer beats.
You must just be face planting the water, eh?
Making our way home, and we've come across where the shipwreck is along Fraser. Not on the east side, on the west side. Didn't know there was one in the mangroves. So we thought we'd drop a few lines, see if we can catch some jack or flatty or something on the way home before we call it quits on this trip. Righto, so we've got the fish out of the bag, just descaled the sucker. Lachlan's lit up the fire. We're gonna chuck it in there, have a bit of dinner, and then say hello. Righto, well that is it for this video. It was a bit of a mixed emotion weekend. You know, we had a bit of adrenaline at the start and then it kind of leveled out a little bit. But all in all, good time with mates out on the water, spending a couple of days. We're going to dig in and eat this fish now and enjoy it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're going to try and get out. They're only going to get better from here. We're still going to be doing a mix of fishing and different adventure videos. So stick around for that. But thanks for watching.
Do the fork like this way up. So go from the middle, see there?
Yeah.
Pull back. And then bang go. But it's just the middle and in the middle of the bone, so you got to go off the bone.
Have a taste, babe.
Otherwise you'll get bones.
Not straight away. That is bloody good.
No, it is actually fucking good.